Last time on Survivor Bieman. Down 2 members, Purple was hoping for a miracle.
Oh, I do feel a little shitty, but at the same time, I have no pity. So, hey, keep Team Purple pretty. We'll be sitting high soon.
Meanwhile, Green went on a massive idol search, just preparing for the future.
Hey. Yep. Guys.
Addison called out that she had it, so the whole tribe knows that she has it, and I guess we're gonna use that information when we get to the merge, so.
The challenge went on, and on, and on. Both tribes couldn't solve the puzzle and needed various clues before Green won once again in a split-second victory.
Square, circle once again.
Kelsey showed her reactiveness. Kale showed that Green messed with the wrong person.
Fucking hate the Greens. I would rather rip off every single fucking fingernail. I would rather walk across hot coals. I would rather fucking go down in the Titanic than merge with those pompous assholes.
Brent showed defeat.
It was a tough challenge. Everybody's pretty defeated.
Katie showed delusion.
We're mentally delusional.
And Chase showed goblin mode. In the end, the vote was almost Brent, but Katie's tiredness showed that Brent might be a better future ally for Purple. However, Chase nearly voted himself out by accident. They revoted and got out Katie because she was, in Kelsey's words, CP-EP.
Katie, you try the smoke.
11 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
It really sucks to lose Katie. She was like the heart of our team, but she's just really tired, and we got to think about if there's a merge coming up or something coming up. We just got to think about sticking together. So it was what it came down to. I don't know what to expect, but we still got heart and we're still trying here.
Voted off Katie. Nobody wanted to, but basically it seemed like she would have been the most fine with it, and that's kind of what guided everybody's choice. I think if we do a merge or anything, I think the Purple team is trauma bonded at this point, so I think we're going to do well for the rest of the game.
Alrighty, so going forward, our game plan is to hopefully infiltrate a green if there is a merge. We already have a few picked of who we'd want to get switched over. If we still lose again, they're getting on the chopping block. They're getting voted off the island. We're Purple staying together. If we make it to the big final merge of all the teams, our plan is to team up with all the girls, get all the fucking asshole boys out of here, and that's our game plan. But it's pretty much changing after each game, but I think that's at the core root is we're all pretty chill, we're all pretty close, and we all hate the Greens. So that's the game plan.
It is a tie. How ties work in Survivor is Katie and Chase will not vote. Kale, Kelsey, and Brent will re-vote, and they can only vote for Chase or Katie.
It was terrifying, man. I thought I was done for. I thought I was going home. And I was just gonna let it go. And I was just gonna accept it, but I'm happy that I can continue working with this wonderful group of individuals because they are just amazing people, and I really like their company.
Yeah.
Minto tribe getting your first look at the new Wellington tribe. Katie voted off at the last tribal council. All right, we're going to do a little bit of a game-changing twist. We are not merged yet. Green tribe, what I need you to do is I need you to pick 3 of you to stand forward without knowing what I'm going to say next.
Oh no. Where is that? Where's our other team member?
Emma?
Emma! Suddenly we're down to 6.
Emma.
We had a medivac.
Emma.
Right.
Emma.
Emma. Host.
Emma.
Emma.
She pooping.
Oh, she pooping. Get with your tribe. With your tribe.
We didn't realize you're down with some of it.
Yeah. Or am I zoning? I'm going to take my time because I want to die and I'm feeling insulted.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, we started making the decision.
Do I sense a little crack in
In the green.
No, I'm talking directly to Bieman.
Your
team didn't even notice.
Yeah.
We noticed.
He noticed.
He doesn't care about that.
There's so many greens around, it's tough to tell, you know?
I'm going to the bathroom. Be right back.
We had our guy.
Remembered you, Emma.
We didn't know.
Yeah.
Little extra, like we're gonna be here till midnight. Come on.
Sorry.
All right, as I said, Green Tribe, you need to decide 3 people to step forward without knowing what I'm going to say next. And the 3 people step forward. Addison, Bernie, and Tash. So, here's what's going to happen this round. Both tribes are going to be going to tribal council. We're not playing for the immunity idol anymore. It is this. But as you can see, there is a lot more of these guys than there are of these guys. Purple, you get to decide which one of them is heading over to you, which one of them is sitting out of this challenge, and which one of them is going to Exile Island. Purple must discuss.
Wasn't expecting that. We were expecting somebody to go over to the purple team, but weren't expecting Exile Island, and weren't expecting somebody to sit out. So, yeah.
Can I have the idol, Addison?
You seem very intense.
So volleyball got that. Someone sitting out, Jonathan. Somebody's gonna get eliminated right away. No, Exile?
You can go on your phone.
What is her name? Sorry.
Addison, Tash.
Addison, okay.
Yeah.
You with the face!
Oh, no, wait. Sorry.
Purple, do we have a decision? Wellington?
Yeah.
First for things first. Out of Bernie, Tash, and Addison, who is sitting out of the challenge?
Bernie.
Bernie will be sitting out of the challenge. Which member of Tash and Addison is joining you? Tash, give me your buff.
This is
This is bullshit.
I'm gonna cry.
That's green!
Addison.
Still have the bracelets! Send before the green. Remember what you
Which means Addison, you are not participating in the challenge. However, you do get to skip tribal council. So you are making it to the final 9. But you are leaving right away to Exile Island through those bushes to the big junk pile. You can leave right now. We'll be with you in a little bit. Now, of course, we have 5 and 5. So which one of them, Bernie, is sitting out?
I get to choose?
Yes.
Can I pick Tash?
You can pick Tash if you'd like. But she is still going to tribal. Bernie, which one of those 5 are sitting out of this challenge? Brent, you mean. Brent, you're sitting out of this challenge. You and Bernie will sit out. What is the challenge? 8 of you will each have a plate that says Survivor Bieman on it, and there's going to be a ball. Your goal is to balance the ball as long as you can. If it falls, you're out. The last person standing from each tribe wins immunity. But here is the catch. The tribe that lasts the longest goes to tribal second, which means you make the jury. So you want to make sure that you last the longest. Let's get set up and let's get started.
Down here again?
This is for individual immunity for each tribe. 1 immunity to purple, 1 immunity to green. Both going to tribal council tonight. Bernie and Brent are sitting out. Addison at Exile Island. Let's get this started. Okay, everyone hold it out. You can put your hand on the ball if you're ready. When I say go, you can let go. 1, 2, 3, go. Got some little movement from Tash starting off here. Matt has a lot of movement on the end. He's shaking a little bit. Brandon completely still. Kale have a lot of movement there. Can she save it? This is also playing for the jury. You want your tribe to make the jury. Lots of movement from Kale. Brandon, stoic. Emma, stoic. Liam, stoic. Matt, not stoic. Kelsey has a little bit of movement there. Chase doing very well at this challenge. Matt, he's shaking. Save, make sure your arm's extended out. Matt with a good save. The smiley ball still moving. Kelsey with a little bit of movement. Very intense. No one wants to go home tonight. Double tribal council. Kale's sitting on the edge there. Brandon is out of nowhere, out of this challenge. No shot at immunity tonight. We're down to 3 on the green. Purple looking for their first victory, despite the fact they're going to tribal again, looking for their first victory of the game. Maybe green will be nice enough to give it to them. Lots of movement from Matt. You can grab the ball in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are safe. Grab the ball. For this next portion, arm is going to be completely all the way out. You can switch arms for this. Everyone get set. We're going to go again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Already lots of movement from Tash. Matt has been moving around that dish. Kale is out of this challenge. It is 3-on-3. Lots of movement from Liam. Chase is out of the challenge. It's between Tash and Kelsey for individual immunity. Tash and Kelsey both moving. Matt, Liam, Alma, lots of movement. Okay, grab in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. arm fully extended out. Drop the ball in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lots of movement already from everybody. Emma really moving there. Just got to be careful with her arm. Tash with a bit of movement. Kelsey's moving too, but they're both fighting for immunity. Matt, that's too much of a bend with your arm. Drop it, Matt.
What?
Matt is out.
Test.
Down to Liam and Emma for individual immunity, and Kelsey and Tash. You can grab in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, final 4. We are now going to lift one leg off the grab. Right? 5, 4, 3, straight out. 2, 1. Let go. Kelsey is dancing. Everyone's wobbling. Tash is really wobbling on the arms. Kelsey is dancing. Emma's moving a lot. Liam is still has his ball in the logo. Okay, you can grab in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab. What we're gonna do now, you're all with the ball and walk towards me. Arm out, walk towards me. You must try to all keep the same pace with each other. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Extend it out a little bit, Liam. We're all waitresses here today. Once you touch the other end, you can grab. And now we're gonna go to the trees over here. Keep up the pace. This is for immunity. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Kelsey doing a new strategy of just winging it. Trees and grab. Don't get hit by the tractor. You guys want to do up above the head? Sure. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tash is out. Kelsey wins immunity. That was out of nowhere with the smoke in the back. Emma is really moving. She is out.
So
Liam wins immunity. Kelsey, come over here. Yeah, clap, clap. You are safe and heading into the final 9. Congratulations. Unfortunately, your tribe does go to tribal first. You guys can head out. Tash, you can't grab your bag. You're all heading over to the purple camp.
I used to be a server, and we would have to carry 2 plates on one arm. So I think that helped me in this challenge. What lost it was bringing it up over the head. As soon as I couldn't see the ball anymore, I knew that was it. But I'm just happy I stuck it out the longest. I didn't think I would, but I'm very proud of myself.
And let me take that back because I have to give it to Liam too.
Okay. Husband
and wife. Liam, come over here. Congratulations. Put that on.
Where's the clap for Liam? Hey.
No clap for Liam, Green Tribe. Okay, you guys will be going second. We're going to talk to you guys all now, and we'll have tribal in a little bit.
I freaking stood as still as I could for as long as I could. My arm is a little bit a little tender, but I think we did pretty good. I'm glad that Liam got the immunity. Obviously, I wouldn't have cared who from my team got the immunity. I just wanted us to not have to go to tribal first, so. Honestly, I'm scared of what's gonna happen, and I was kind of surprised when all that went down, and I just couldn't believe what happened. But I believe the green team's gonna stick together. I hope so. I feel good. I'm at least safe, but it sucks that I'm out right now, so yeah.
All right, well, we do have something for you. I want you to open that up and read it out loud.
Okay. Exile, congratulations on having immunity, surviving through the final 9. This is a huge accomplishment in Survivor Beaming. For getting selected for Exile Island, you may complete a simply simple test in order to gain an advantage in this game. The advantage if you pass the game is a hidden immunity idol, which can be vital for your game going forward. If you fail this test, you will lose your vote in the final 9 Tribal Council. Think long and hard. 10 of your fellow contestants are heading to the Tribal Council this round. Only 8 will return for the next round. It is up to you to name one person on this dotted line below. If the person's name you write survives the tribal, you'll be granted a hidden immunity, idol advantage, and secret confessional when the next round begins. If the person that you name vote loses, you will lose your vote in the next round. This is a test how well you know what is going on in Survivor Beaming. Please print the name of who should still be standing next round below. You cannot name yourself. Think of which person. Because I knew that he was going to be the best choice for this, and I know he won't get voted out.
So the 4th challenge was pretty intense. It was the first time when our team had to really split apart, and we had one person who had to sit out. Our Addison got sent to exile, and the purple team stole Tash from us. So it's kind of a little bit scary, but tribal council is, we both have tribal councils tonight. So the game is changing. It was really intense.
I was pretty nervous, not gonna lie. Everyone's chilling, but at the end of the day, someone's gotta get voted out. So it's nice to have immunity because I know I'm safe. So I was pretty shaky. I just had a coffee just before. I'm like, I'll have a coffee. That'll boost my energy. The caffeine did not help. I feel like I was shaky the whole time. Yeah, I am nervous. I don't want to vote anyone out, but we've had a couple of discussions. We were talking a little bit. It's tough, especially because my wife's on the other side. And then, there's 2 people on our side that have significant others on the other side, so it makes advantages for both of us. So, there were some names tossed around, talking about Emma maybe getting rid of her. I don't know. Bernie's a threat. It's hard to say. I trust Brandon. I think I trust him. He's an electrician. I'm a plumber. They shouldn't get along, but I think we've been vibing. So
I think it's hard to trust Liam and Emma, knowing that they've got loved ones on the other team. Just gonna be hard going into merge.
Brandon is out of nowhere, out of this challenge. No shot at immunity tonight.
Well, that was a challenge. I obviously dropped out a little bit sooner than I had hoped, and maybe it wasn't a bad thing. Got to talk a little bit of game with Bernie, and figure out what we need to do tonight at Tribal. Extremely nervous. I mean, we've made friends over the last few days, and just trying to figure out who we're gonna get rid of. It's pretty tough. You never know. You can never say, especially on the first Tribal. Anything goes. Anything can go tonight. We'll see.
I'm a little nervous for my very first Tribal. The third challenge, we were kind of like, I'm wondering what Tribal's all about. I'm like kind of missing it. Like, I wonder what they're doing. But now that it's like, we're gonna have to do it, it's scary. I don't know whose name to like put on the paper.
Did not want to sit out at all. Once I saw what it was, I was actually pretty bummed out about that. I originally thought, when given the choice of either me, Tash, or Addison to go onto their team or go to Exile or sit out, I probably thought they were going to send me to Exile Island. I think my team did really well in that challenge. Like, I know we were fighting for individual immunity and Liam was locked in, so I think Green did a great job. But now comes the hard part, right? We gotta vote somebody out, and our team kind of has created this whole kumbaya vibe where everybody's all good and loves each other, and now we kind of all have to run off and make plans, and so far I've been the only one doing that, which is kind of making me a little bit nervous. That it makes me seem like I'm a little too anxious on like getting into strategy and creating alliances and stuff, but I mean, somebody's got to plan the walk-offs, right?
Balance is not one of my strong suits, and I've had a fair amount of caffeine today, so I think I was a little bit jittery. My ball moved around a lot, but I was able to keep it fairly still. I wasn't the first one eliminated, so I'm pretty happy about that, but it would have been nice to get the immunity. I hope I'm not a target, but yeah, it would be nice to have that immunity. Green team, we have like a pretty solid vibes, and like we have a good plan for the rest of this competition. I'm really excited for it because we haven't been in one yet, so I'm really interested to get into it and vote someone off this thing. Yeah, I would say that I trust Bernie quite a bit. He seems like a really solid guy so far. He seems like he's pretty transparent and like cooperative and stuff. So he seems like a pretty trustworthy teammate.
I'm worried for Tasha on the other team just because we've been with her for the whole game, and then she has to go over to the purple team. We found that immunity idol, and she doesn't have it, and it's like, I just hope that she doesn't get sent home and that she can kind of play out the rest of the game with us. I'd like to see her at the end game. So
There you go.
there you go. Might send Brent home. I don't know.
Took me a minute to get there, but there you go.
There you go.
It's hot.
Got a little blindsided today during the challenges. Right before it starts, Bieman takes 3 of us from the green team and pulls us aside, and purple gets the choice to either send one of us to Exile Island, join their team, or sit out of the challenge. We didn't know this going into it, so we chose me, Bernie, and Addison, which it was a bit of a hard decision, but they ended up choosing me to come over to purple, which was very difficult to compete against my team, who I made such a strong connection with over the past couple of challenges. It was a struggle. It was kind of like, do I throw or do I still try my best because I want to be a part of this team? I did. I gave it my all. I didn't quite win. I made it to the top 2 in purple, but Kelsey's server skills made her top, so she got she's safe from elimination today. I'm a little worried that since I'm the odd one out, I came from green, that I'm not going to make it to tomorrow, but it seems like we made a decision to take out Chase.
Hoy!
Because he hasn't quite been pulling his weight. He's been disappearing a lot during the evenings. So I'm hoping that that's going to go through and things are going to go my way. I'm going to make it to at least the jury, if not the final challenges.
With the tribe member Natasha, I went to school with her growing up, so I've known her quite a while. My game plan, I think, my game plan is for sure the same. Just get the green out at all costs. I'm not sure what everyone else's game plan is, but it's what I'm still going with. I think that's kind of what everyone else has decided, but we shall see.
Original plan, because we had a feeling that there was going to be some kind of taking on of a green, and our original plan was to, if we take on a green we lose or we have to vote them off, we're going to vote the green off and stick with purple, and that's what the plan is, and we're going to do it.
The plan, unfortunately, is to vote out Natasha, just because this is still pre-jury, and we think if we were to have her on our team still and then she became jury, she would probably vote for somebody on the green team to win, just because she was a part of that team. So that's the thought process. Yeah, I'm sad we didn't win again, but it was closer this time, I think.
Well, mate, I'm quite glad that we have actually taken Natasha as part of our team, because I don't think that the other team's going to work quite the same without her. I think that she is probably the brains of that operation, and I think that we made definitely the right move in taking her from them, because I'm sure that those boys are just going to crumble like an overbaked cookie.
We did have a bit of a strategy on the green team. We found the immunity idol as a group, and our plan was to send that with the person who was going over. But the way things worked out, that didn't happen, so I don't have the idol with me, unfortunately. So I'm a little nervous this evening for what is going to be my first tribal council.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, tick. Do you hear what I'm saying? I would like you to listen closely.
Well, welcome again, Wellington Tribe, to Tribal Council. Hopefully the last time as the Purple Tribe, but I am very excited to see Green Tribe next. Now, you do have a member of the Green Tribe. Chase, what did you think of that twist?
I thought it was spicy. I really enjoyed it. It was very unexpected, and I really appreciated it. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Kale, how do you manage the new dynamics? Is it a straight and cut vote, or is it we have someone else that we can talk to and gain information from the Green Tribe from?
I would say the dynamics pretty much the same. We are still pretty chill. We've been chill right from the moment we started, which is why we're still here.
Cool like a cucumber, but not a green one, because we don't like green.
He has such a way with words. It just kills me. Purple cabbage.
Yeah, like an eggplant.
The jury's still out with you this one, apparently.
Yeah, Kelsey, you want immunity, but does your mind take a break because you have it? Does your mind take a break because you have immunity, or is the game still on in your mind?
I think the game is always still going on in everyone's minds. I feel a lot safer, that's for sure, because I know I'm not going home, but yeah, there's always gameplay in the back of my mind.
Cash, this is a very difficult position for you. How do you even approach it when you're just sent over to the Purple Tribe camp?
I mean, I'm here to do the best I can. I'm a part of Purple now. As you can see from the challenge, like, I put my all. I tried as hard as I could up until the last second, so it's kind of just the way of the game.
Brent, you have no idea what's happening over there. Any worry of an idol or anything like that?
It can happen. I wasn't worrying about it before. But
We are now!
now that you remind me, it could happen. We'll see. I'm used to it by now. I've dodged a couple bullets, so
yeah.
If one hits me, I'm not going to be surprised.
That's another thing with the merge on the horizon. You guys are experienced here. They are not.
That's true.
Yeah.
Except Tash, you're going to go vote. But first,
It's fun.
Chase, you are up. You may head on up.
This has been a really long day and kind of a tough decision. But in the same breath, it's just gonna have to be this way, you know? Sayonara, sister. Sashay away.
Sorry, Natasha, but once a green bitch, always a green bitch. I know, I'm like, this is so new. I hope this is the right decision. I'm so scared. Okay.
I'll go tally the votes. All right, we ready, everybody? Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. If anyone has a hidden immunity and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. I will read the votes.
Yeah, we're like, oh shit. Oh no.
First vote, Natasha. That's one vote, Natasha. Chase. That's one vote, Tash. One vote, Chase. Natasha. That's two vote, Natasha. One vote, Chase. Fourth person voted out of Survivor Bieman. Tash. Tash needs to bring your torch.
Good riddance.
Tash, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go and take the long walk.
Sorry, Tash.
If you run, you can still get to your dinner party.
Are they watching? Green team!
Well, you guys somehow survived with you four. You may go to the merge feast and get some pizza before the Green Tribe joins you.
I kind of saw this coming as soon as the purple team asked me to move over to theirs. Obviously, they all have a connection. I was the new one out. They kind of tricked me a little bit. I thought we were all going to vote Chase because he wasn't pulling his weight like they said, but it is what it is. It's really unfortunate. I was really hoping to make it late game, but I'm not disappointed in how I played the game. I think I put my all into every challenge, even when I was on purple team, but it's those connections that make or break you, and I just didn't have it with this crew. I had fun. I'm proud of myself. I'm happy with what I showed up with today. It was a great challenge. Bieman Survivor was incredible and will continue to be throughout this evening, but yeah, I'm sad to go.
Got all the saliva in your mouth like a sponge.
It's not as fun as...
Yep, and that's important.
Pretty much what I'm trying to say.
Welcome, Minto Tribe, finally to Tribal Council. Liam, congratulations on getting immunity. Does it feel good to feel safe for this first tribal that you're here?
It does. It feels good to be safe because this is new territory for us, so I don't have to worry about leaving, and that's nice.
Perfect. Emma, it looks like a bit of a sausage party here. We had Addison go to Exile Island and Tash go to the other tribe. Are you feeling a little bit of the gender imbalance for this?
Yeah, I was actually talking about it back at our camp a little bit, just like making jokes, but it doesn't bother me. I don't think I don't necessarily fit in, besides being less familiar with everybody. Yeah, I mean, certainly a sausage fest.
Emma's one of the guys.
I'm one of the I'm not like other goyles. I'm a different kind of goyle.
Matt, what goes on at camp to make such a big decision a few hours into the game for the first time?
Well, it's new territory for us. We really had to, have some one-on-one conversations and really kind of get things out in the open. I think we haven't had to make a decision like this so far in the game, so it's really new territory.
Bernie, you kept commenting on the Kumbaya. Did that have to come to a close?
It did. Obviously, nobody wants it to, but we weren't going to get anywhere just by still sitting around our campfire and being the awesome green team that we are. We had to break off and strategize a little bit, obviously, but I think even after one of us has to go home, I think we're still green strong. So
Pretty strong. Brandon, do you feel safe tonight?
I don't think anybody can feel safe tonight. I mean, this is uncharted territory for all of us, so it is what it's going to be.
Yeah, and this question goes out to anyone. With the jury starting right now, does that go into the consideration with your vote tonight?
I think should be an important decision for everybody. Jury management is a very large part of this game.
yeah, I think, like I said, it's still green strong, and I don't think there should be any hard feelings. Like, nobody wants to vote out anybody on this tribe. It's like you asked, it's all been kumbaya before this, so it's a tough vote no matter who it is.
You guys vote me out, you're sexist.
I think that we've all developed some pretty strong bonds and some pretty good friendships over the course of the competition. So no matter who gets voted off, I think we're all going to be pretty cool and take it in stride.
And Liam, any final thoughts before you vote?
I think we should just get it done. Okay.
Alright. Some discussions were had, and a name was picked.
I'm voting for Matt. It's nothing personal. I just feel like everybody's going to vote for me, and they're also less familiar with Matt. So the odds are that this might be the vote to keep me in. I'm just betting. And when they vote me out, they're sexist.
Voting for Emma. I know she has some strong ties to the purple team, and I think that could be a threat in the future. So I think we need to get rid of her.
I'll go tally the vote. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately and then take the long walk. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. I'll read the votes. First vote, Bernie. That's one vote Bernie. Matt, one vote Bernie, one vote Matt. Emma, one vote Bernie, one vote Matt, one vote Emma. Emma, that's 2 votes Emma, 1 vote Matt, 1 vote Bernie, 1 vote left. 5th person voted out a survivor and the first member of the jury, Emma. Emma, I need you to bring your torch.
Sexist. We are sexist group. Darn. Super cool.
Emma, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go and take the long walk.
Do I take this too?
If you want to. Well, you misogynistic pigs.
You get them.
Congratulations, you have made the pizza merge feast. You may join, and I will talk to you in the next round. Head on out.
Thank you, Jack. Thanks, Jake. Jake.
Next time on Survivor Bieman, it's what you all have been waiting for. The merge is here.
Drop your buffs. We are merging. Woo!
It's time for purple and green to go head to head. Addison gets rewarded for her correct prediction.
I walked in and Liam was still there. I was so excited when I saw him because that is so good for me.
But with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
Will the green machine stay strong into nightfall, or will a crack emerge?
You know, got my wife on purple. She's trying to draw me in, and then I've got green. They've got my back, so I don't know. Don't want to play both sides because you get in trouble.
This merge is an event you're not going to want to miss.
I was the first person put on the jury for Bieman Survivor. I kind of saw it coming as soon as we kind of were splintered up and 2 of the 3 girls on my group were sent away. I was like the only one left. I definitely felt a little bit like an outsider. They had like broken off and they were talking and I was the only one not talked to, so you weren't slick. I tried to make a tie there. I tried really hard to like keep myself in at the end, but either way, I'm proud to have made it to at least the jury, which was another one of my goals with this last challenge, holding that up. I'm like, let's just make it to the jury and then I don't have to go home. Either way, I had fun. Definitely hard feelings. I'm just kidding. I like green. My heart's broken, to be honest with you. Cut the camera, please.